SBRForum's Inside the Lines is brought to you by Ladbrokes.
We are previewing Week 15 in the NFL here at SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we are talking right now with returning guest, Steubenville's own T.C. Williams from GameDayInsiders.com. We're going to take a look at the Monday Night Football game, Jets and Titans right now. Steubenville's own T.C. Williams, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks for having me back, man.
All right. Yeah. No, Steubenville's own. And I appreciate that you're taking this game. I assigned it to you. It's a tough game. No one requested it, but that's kind of the thing. You know, you will take the tough jobs that no one else wants to do. You'll take it when it comes to whacking guys. You'll take the jobs that no one else wants. And when it comes to handicapping these NFL games, if there's a game that no one wants because it's a tough line, tough handicapping situation, I know that if I ask you to take it, you'll do it.
When I'm your friend, I'm your friend.
Exactly. And it's the same way with whacking guys too. Like if there's a job that no one wants, you're just going to everyone, no one wants it, they say, ask Steubenville's own to take care of it. Done. Job done. Answer is yes, job done.
That's why I'm a professional.
That is why you're a professional. Steubenville's own TCOs. All right, let's take a look at this tough game. Jets at Titans. Now, you know, it's a tough game because the Jets, I mean, what do you make of them? They're in playoff contention, and they have an easy schedule coming up. So it's looking like they might actually make up the playoffs with one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL. The Titans, though, you know, they are out of the playoffs, and Chris Johnson, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get a, 1.8 yards per carry performance from him. Sometimes you do get a 150-yard game. The Titans are 1.5-point favorite at home. I've been reading that the Titans are going to employ more of a game plan where they're going to expect less from Jake Locker and ask him to more manage the game. So in light of that, maybe the under at 41.5 might be a good play. You know that's what the Jets are going to do with Sanchez. But then again, sometimes the Jets do have offensive explosions, and who knows what Chris Johnson's capable of on any given Sunday. So I'm not sure if I would be comfortable betting that either. What might you take here if you had to bet a side here?
Yeah, it's a tough call, Peter. It's a tough call.
Yeah.
You know, I talked to some sharp guys, and they're actually on the over.
Really?
Yeah. But I can't do it. But I can't go with the under because over 90% of the public is on the under, and it's just there's just too many stupid people out there to be making that kind of a call. So if I have to make a call, I've got to go. I got to go with the Jets, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the motivation. It's all about motivation. Isn't that Kelly Rowland chick sing a song about motivation or something? At any rate, I would take the Jets here because they say any given Sunday or any given Monday.
Right.
Anybody can beat anybody, and we're actually getting some points here. I'd love it better. I'd like it a lot better if we were on a key number at 3. But if I got to make a pick, I'm gonna go with the Jets. I think Rex is getting more involved in the defense. The defense is playing better, and I think they're going to come to play.
Yeah, I think you might be right here. I mean, I guess the only question is, will Chris Johnson go off for 150 yards? And if he does, I guess you lose. But if they can hold him down, the Jets' defense that's been the reason they're still in the playoff hunt right now, is that their defense, most of the time shows up and does a pretty good job. So if that happens again, I mean, it's just Mark Sanchez. I mean, how can you bet Mark Sanchez when you're not even getting, a decent amount of points here?
It's a very weak lean, no doubt about it. I agree with you there.
Okay.
But if you look at the Jets' wins, these wins are all against similar teams to Tennessee.
All right.
You're talking Arizona, Jacksonville, Buffalo, Miami to a lesser extent, and Indianapolis to a lesser extent. But if they come to play, that's where a lot of it is with regard to the NFL. They're a live dog. I think they can take it.
All right. Thanks so much for taking this game. T.C. Williams of GameDayInsiders.com. Steubenville's own T.C. Williams, his extremely, extremely weak lean on this game is to the Jets, +1.5. Thanks so much, T.C. We'll talk to you again next week.